Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I always feel like the fall season is the best time of the year to snag a great pair of jeans. I don't know what it is, but it always feels like that is the time you want to get your hands on some fresh denim. It just feels so good. So since we've been talking a lot lately about the latest and greatest from Old Navy, Target, and Walmart, those are the three retailers I'm gonna focus on today, specifically when it comes to discussing their skinny jeans. I love skinny jeans because they're easy to tuck into a boot. They look great with flats, they look great with heels, they basically look great with anything. So we are going to go through a number of different styles today. So the first pair I have to show you is from Old Navy. This is their Rockstar Super Skinny. You guys have heard me talk about this skinny jean forever, but it's always worth mentioning. It is among my favorite, which is surprising because this is a mid-rise. It is an 8-inch rise. It also is only a 25-inch inseam. That's because I went with a petite sizing. Their regular size jeans are just a smidge too long for me. So I do well with the petites. If you also have shorter legs, definitely recommend that you go that route as well. There is no distressing on these. It does have a clean hem. And of course you do have the functional pockets in the back. This is primarily cotton. It feels a little more structured. It's not super duper thin like you would find with a jegging, just like a really great staple to have in your arsenal. So moving right along, everything else you see today is going to be a high rise. That's just my default. I love me a high rise jean. So talking about high rise skinnies from Target, I recently hauled these in a recent fall preview and fell in love. You guys, this is such a beautifully saturated blue rinse. It is absolutely gorgeous. I went with my normal size 4, so they do run true to size. Again, much like that Old Navy pair, it is a thicker cotton, but it's not so thick that it feels uncomfortable. There's just the right amount of stretch in here to give these a really comfortable fit. This is another pair that has absolutely no distressing, and it also has a clean hem. These all have functional pockets in the back, so it's just a classic pair of jeans. And this is just a 4 regular, it's not a petite, although the inseam is slightly shorter than most other brands at 26 inches, and this is a high rise at 10 inches high. The other pair I got from Target was really interesting. This pair was from their Wild Fable label, and I've never purchased anything by Wild Fable, so when I was researching these jeans, I noticed everybody in the comments was saying, these run extremely small, size up at least twice, which is what I did. So instead of going with my normal size 4, I went with an 8, and that was the perfect fit. These also run just a smidge longer than that first pair. These are a 28-inch inseam, and the rise is also higher at 11 inches, so it really is a high rise. You'll see that these also have some distressing right along the front of the leg. Normally I don't like distressing, but for whatever reason this season I'm into it. But while it does have that distressing on the body of the jean, it doesn't have a scissor hem or a frayed hem. It's a clean hem as well. So these are great if you like to roll your jeans jeans to wear with booties and you have shorter legs, highly recommend you check these out. Now, I will say for the price point, I mean, you're kind of getting what you're paying for in the sense that these don't feel cheap. I don't want to say they feel cheap. They just feel a little bit thinner than say this other pair from Target, so just keep that in mind. But these also have a beautiful amount of stretch to them as well. They're actually a really, really great jean. I mean, for $20, you can't go wrong with these. Okay guys, so moving right along to Free Assembly by Walmart, the next 3 pairs I'm gonna show you are all from that line, starting off with this super dark saturated rinse. Actually, let me show you. So in comparison, this is the pair from Target. This is the pair from Walmart. Hopefully it's showing up on camera. But if you like a heavily saturated true navy rinse jean, definitely go with the Free Assembly pair. If you're looking for something that's just like a smidge brighter, go with the Target pair. It is 11 inches high, so again, it's on the high side of a high rise, and then it does have a 28.5-inch inseam, so they're a little bit longer. There is no fraying on the end of the cuff, and it is what it is in the back. Now, Free Assembly jeans do tend to run small, so they recommend you size up. So instead of a 4, I went with a 6. That was definitely the right way to go. And what's great about Free Assembly jeans is they're made with organic cotton, which for these price points is phenomenal. So I also wanted to get my hands on a lighter rinse, so I grabbed this pair to check out. Now, for whatever reason, this lighter pair is just slightly shorter of an inseam than the darker pair. So this is a 28-inch inseam. It's also a slightly lower high rise. So this is only a 10-inch high rise, whereas that dark pair was an 11-inch high rise. But this is another style that also has distressing. And I wanted to point this out to you guys. If you're like kind of into the idea of distressing, but you don't want to feel like your jeans were put through the shredder, you might want to check out this pair because the distressing is kept to the knees. So you don't have it on the thighs, you don't have a frayed cuff, you don't have any distressing on the back. It literally is just a boom, boom here and here, which I think is nice if you want, you know, just like a laid back distressed jean and not, as I said, something that looks like the lawnmower ran over it. Much like that darker pair, these also have a nice organic cotton composure to them. And the cotton itself too just feels like that perfect weight. It's not too thick, it's not too thin, it just toes the line. It's a really great pair of jeans. Okay guys, and finally one more pair from Free Assembly. Now out of the 3, this is the pair I ended up keeping, and I actually purchased these in the spring because for whatever reason on this rinse they released it in a petite version, which is a 25-inch inseam, which was perfect for me. It is also a high rise, which is a 10-inch high rise, and these have a very comfortable fit. Again, with that organic cotton, which I love the fact that Walmart is offering organic cotton clothing and denim at these price points. It is crazy. The fabrication feels, like I said, just that perfect medium, not too thick, not too thin. This is another style that just has a traditional cuff as well, and then you just have the classic design in the back. forgot to mention that all of these jeans are all zipper flies as well, so keep that in mind if that is your preference. Okay guys, so that'll do it for just a quick lowdown on skinny jeans from Old Navy, Target, and Walmart. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you've picked up denim from either of these brands, or if you have maybe some from Old Navy, some from Walmart, some from Target like I do. Like, what's your favorite? I gotta tell you, I'm impressed with all of them, especially with these price points. But in any event, I'll have everything listed and linked for you down below to check out. So thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I hope you're having a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.